Hey guys, today I'm doing a bit of a different video to what I normally do. It's about how to balance YouTube and working full-time. I touched on this briefly in a questions and answers video a few months ago, and a few of you guys requested that I do a more in-depth video relating to this. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I haven't got anything planned, but I'm just going to say what I do and everything like that. Let's go back to the start. And this is something that you guys need to think about, why you want to do it. I'm a really creative person and I had a lot of free time in my life. So pretty much I moved from Adelaide to regional Victoria to be with Dean, who is my husband now. In doing that, I lost a lot of friends. Not lost, but I don't have the social life that I used to have. I had a lot of free time and I'm really into makeup and hair, and a lot of people would always ask me, oh, how do you do that? So I just decided to create a channel. I love creating videos. I love creating this content for you guys. It's something that if I didn't do it, I wouldn't be able to live. You know what I mean? Like, I just have that passion for it, and you've got to have that to be able to do it. The other thing is YouTube isn't for everyone. Not everyone can stick to a schedule. Not everyone has the personality. Not everyone has the time in their life to do this. Like, I've known a few people who have stopped and started and stopped and started, and there's a few people that have kept going, and there's a few people that started out really great and then they've just dropped off, and you just go with whatever life throws at you, kind of thing. For me, I really wanted to stick to this. I'm a very goal-driven type of person, and I hadn't really had anything like this in my life before. So you got to think about that before you do it and while you're doing it and everything. And if you're just not into it, there's the answer. I just need to make videos. It's just something within me that I need to do. Whether you guys like them or not, whatever. I enjoy doing them and I'll keep doing them. Starting out, I just kind of put out one video a week. Sometimes it will be one every 2 weeks, whenever I could get them in. I was going through a period of my life that was quite busy. We had our engagement party coming up. We did an overseas trip. I kind of just, I know I missed a few weeks. I was really, really busy, but you just go with the flow. And also back then it took me a very long time to film and edit, especially editing. I was teaching myself. It was all in iMovie and I had no idea what I was doing, but I learned. Something else you should remember is, while it's good to stick to a schedule, don't beat yourself up about it if you miss it, especially like while starting out. Obviously there's an adjustment period where you have to kind of work it into your life and get used to it. And that's fine. Don't be disappointed if you're missing a video, because I know I felt like, oh, I don't have that many subscribers. They're not going to be that disappointed anyway. Obviously, the more subscribers you get, the more people will notice when you don't upload, if that makes sense. Keep that in mind. That's just starting out and everything like that. I eventually worked up to a schedule where I uploaded twice a week. I think it was Wednesdays and Fridays, and that's just what worked for me. 2 videos a week is fine. Like, you can do it. You can actually do it. Like, anyone can do it. Honestly, it's so easy. Starting the end of last year, I started to do 3 videos a week. It's a real challenge. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's a challenge doing 3 videos a week, because I don't know how to explain it, but there's a lot more work that goes into getting that 3rd video up than there was with 2. Coast along, do 1 or 2 videos for as long as you can. I was just at that point where I'm like, okay, I noticed such a difference when I went from 2 videos to 3 videos per week in my growth and everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it and work my ass off. That's pretty much my logic behind doing 3 videos a week. If I had the choice, I'd just do 2. Fitting it all into your everyday life is, I pretty much live and breathe YouTube. Like, I'm on my social media and everything before I go to sleep, and I'm on it. I check my emails as soon as I wake up. It's like that much embedded into me. There's a few things that I can suggest. It's really good to write all of your ideas down. I have to-do lists, and I have like to film list and to edit lists. I have this little notebook here that I've written in everything this year, what I've done, paid for my favorites videos. Like, I just write down products as I think of them. Even use the notepad like in your phone or whatever, just anything you can write down your ideas, because sometimes you might forget what you were on about, what your train of thought was. So that really helps. And every month I write up my to film list and to edit list, and I cross things off. And when I cross things off, I feel really accomplished. Another little coping mechanism is having an organization planner. I have a monthly one. I actually got this from my mum for Christmas, so I don't know where she got it from, but I just write down the videos that I'm going to put out that week. Sometimes it doesn't go to plan, so I have some whiteout handy. At the start of the year, this is how crazy it looked because I had my vlogs and I also had blog posts. So it was a little bit too crazy, but then I just put my videos there and I say like what ones I'm gonna upload on what day. It helps to kind of keep everything going. So obviously I edit during the weeknights and I edit on the weekend and I film on the weekend. If I'm having a really productive filming day, I could film anywhere from 4 to 7 videos. You've just got to think about a variety of videos that you're going to film and in what order. So prime example is a first impressions of a foundation, a makeup tutorial or get ready with me, and then I might film a whole video, a video like this where I just talk, a favorites video, or a hair tutorial. Just work out like a good variety of videos you can film in one day. Then what I try and do is I try and stagger those videos so they're not all the same look in the same week. I try and put out like maybe 2 a week or 1 every week. So then you think, oh, well, that's gonna last me 6 weeks in that one day. I obviously try and film as often as I can, but keep in mind, if you're not into it, if you're not having a good day, if you're in a mood, don't bother filming because chances are it's going to show up and your viewers can tell that you're in a mood. I also like to film when no one else is home, aka my husband, because he makes too much noise. If you watch my bloopers, you'll know what I mean. I get so angry at him. Or if someone is home, film a video where you can just do a voiceover. If you're going somewhere to a special occasion, film your makeup if that's the kind of video that you need to film. These kind of things can all save time. My best advice is to just be prepared. Have a backlog of videos, even if they're just sitting there not edited. Obviously try and stay on top of your editing and be ahead in a few videos. I've been so bad at that this year, but last year I was really good and always had at least 1 or 2 ready to go, because you never know when you might get sick or something might happen and you're not able to film for a while or a few weeks or a few weekends, especially like around end of year time when there's Christmas parties and birthdays and work breakups and things like that, like all these events going on, New Year's, Christmas, where you can't actually film because I don't know, you've got people staying at your house or you're just too busy. Even if you're not confident to have the same makeup look in 6 different videos, just go and redo your makeup. I used to do that, but now I'm just like, I don't care. The other thing is if you don't redo your makeup, then it's also a promo in those other videos that you can link your makeup tutorial in those videos and people will go watch them. So that's a bonus either way. Another thing is the YouTube Creator app. I'd really recommend that one. I find that when replying to comments on the normal YouTube app on my phone, it just kind of like shuts down and that's really annoying. So if you're watching TV or you just have some spare time, get on the YouTube Creator app and you can see your comments and they just go, and you don't have to go from video to video. They're all just listed there and just start replying to them. You've got to really keep in touch with your audience and thank them for watching your videos as well. Just try and be courteous and everything like that. And I know more than anyone that life can get in the way and sometimes you don't get a chance to reply to comments, but it's got to be a priority in your life as well. So at some point in time when you have a little bit of downtime, maybe it might be best to reply to those comments and edit your next video if you have time. I know I've been stuck in that situation and I'm just like, I need to reply to comments because I haven't replied for a week. So you just get in there and do it. And if you do it for, just say for the next half an hour, I'm going to reply to comments, then that's fine. Something that I've really struggled with this year is actually prioritizing like gym and eating healthy and everything like that. I have, since, as I said, putting out 3 videos a week is quite hard. I'm finding it really hard to find the time to go to the gym. So if any time would be the best time for me to go in the gym, it would be in the morning before work, meaning we wake up at 5 a.m. and go to the gym. But then it's out of the day, it's done. You don't have to worry about it when you get home. You don't have to feel guilty if you don't get a chance to go, or if you're feeling sick at the end of the day, if you've got a headache, you can just go home and relax, or you can go home and edit straight away. To be honest, I barely have time to watch TV these days. I usually have my one show that I watch before. Earlier in the year it was My Kitchen Rules, and now it's The Bachelor, and that's 2 nights a week, and it's for an hour, and I feel really guilty. I'm running in between the computer and the lounge room that night in between ad breaks to try and edit and get things done. It's just a sacrifice that you have to make. Sometimes you're going to miss out on things, like I know I've had to say no to going out to dinner or to doing things because I'm just like, I need to get this video up, it's a priority. I guess it really helps to have a partner or people in your life or your family or whatever that really understand how important this is to you. And maybe if they don't, just have a talk and sit down and explain to them how important it is. Chances are they get it, that you love doing it and you have to do it. It's just something that is you. But if they don't, or your friends feel left out or they don't see you anymore, just explain to them and say, hey, look, I'm really trying to just work on this, and make a time with them in a few weeks down the track when you know you're going to be ready, and just plan ahead. That's my best advice ever. Like, if anyone in your life is feeling neglected, just actually make that one night a week where you're going to go out for dinner with them or whatever. Just make the time to catch up with people, but do try and spend any free time you have editing. Doesn't sound like that good of a life now that I've just said it like this. Either way, prepare to be busy, prepare to not have a social life. I'm fine with that anyway. That's it from me, guys. I hope this video really helped you out, and good luck with your YouTube. I honestly wish you all the best, and you know what? If it's something that you feel like not confident in or you're not happy with it, just keep trying at it, and if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. Don't get down on yourself. Maybe it's just not for you, and if it's something that you are absolutely so passionate about, just keep going, because you'll get there eventually. Just keep working at it, keep plowing away, and you will see the results in your channel and in your subscribers. And yeah, so that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you soon. Bye. I just want to do nothing, which is not what I should be doing, considering I just filmed that balancing YouTube and full-time work. I need to be editing.